So today I've decided to sit and open up to you guys about something which I really wanted to talk to you guys for a very long time. So life in 20s is so much different than, what you feel in your 30s. So this is something which I really felt that, it changed so much when I just look at over the past in my life personally. So I would like to share it with anyone who's watching me on my channel here. Like, if you really feel you haven't figured out anything, or if you are in your 20s dealing with so many things, then you will have to watch this video to know, how it will be from someone who has lived the 20s and then successfully entered 30s. So I turned 30 like 4 5 months back, and I really wanted to make this video as soon as I turned 30. But yeah, I kept contemplating, and finally I decided to sit and share with you guys today. So, the first thing that I would like to share is it's okay if you haven't figured out your life yet. So, even in 30s, it's completely okay if you are still not sure of what you want to do, or you did not really find your passion, or what you're interested in and all that. You can still start. Like, you can still start from scratch if you really want to. So it's okay if you haven't figured out. Like, most of us, sometimes we feel so pressurized with everything around us when people talk about passion and all that stuff, that we haven't figured our life yet. Yes, that has happened to me as well. Even though I was very sure about this is what I want, it happened to me so much that I was not able to establish a very successful career, and the stress kind of dragged me to very very dark places, I believe. So now coming back and seeing my life from where I am today, I really say that it's okay, take your time. It doesn't work like a formula for everyone. For everyone, their journey is different, and it's okay if you still haven't figured out it yet, but you will soon. You are more aware of what people around you are. You understand that there is no such thing called a happy ending, or everyone is like happy kind of phase. So yeah, that is what you learn when you see other people. Like, not everyone is like what you think in your head. Every single person you meet is going through something or the other, which you don't need to know. But that doesn't mean that everyone is like not having anything in their mind. Everybody is going through their own battles, their own shit in life. So the only thing what you can do is just be kind and nothing more. And don't be judgmental that sometimes shit happens only to everybody, deals with it. It happens to every single person, and everyone is dealing with something like that. So be easy on everyone, be kind. Another hardest thing, you start looking at your parents differently. No matter what you anger you have on them growing up, or how uncool you felt your parents were while growing up, that thing suddenly changes in you. You would start to see a different perspective of how life is, and you kind of realize, like, they are getting old and getting weaker day by day, and the time with them is precious, and you're just not going to get it back. So you will have a different kind of relationship with your parents in your 30s compared to how you had it in your 20s. Like, that's a huge change. And yeah, it's kind of hard to actually say how it feels, but it is what it is, right? Like, sometimes you do feel like there's like a small kid hidden inside them as well, and now they are also more comfortable to open up that side of them to you. So it strikes differently. Now your aspect of life changes, where you start to understand that happiness or sadness is just a phase, and it will end in a period. So finding the right balance and maintaining peace and sanity is what that matters. If happiness is there, it is a phase. Again, if sadness is there, that is also going to be a phase. And the so-called happily ever after is not true, to be honest. Next most important thing is that you understand that your sanity is what is very important at the end of the day, and you are the only one who's responsible for it. So no matter what life throws at you, you are responsible to bring yourself back. We cannot expect anyone else to come and do that for us. Like, no matter how hard it is, you have to do that. And now you choose your peace over anything other than that. There's less drama, like less shit tolerated, and yeah, you start accepting things which is like, you know, more permanent and which you really want to have overall in your life for like a longer period, and not attach yourself to like, you know, small temporary things. And last but not least, you care so much less about what other people's opinions are on you. You know they are not under your control, and you don't let them control you. And you start noticing yourself running less behind people's opinions and trying to prove yourself to them. So what other people's opinion about you is something which you can never control, so you will eventually start running less behind it. And that's it. Those are all the important points that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys like it. Do let me know if you like these kind of videos in my channel, and I'll be very happy making them for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.